Hi guys, Nathan here. As promised, I'm going to share with you exactly how we were able to generate these results for a simulator business in the UK. So without further ado, let's go. So the first step was to actually turn that old brochure style website into one that converts. And what I mean by that is their old website kind of acted like a flyer online, didn't actually persuade or help lead the person into booking. Secondly, that they focused heavily on the features of the products and the service rather than how it actually benefits the customer. They had no clear call to action telling people to book, no images or videos of people using their product, no attention grabbing headline that resonates. They didn't speak to golfers' pains or problems. They didn't show any customer testimonials or reviews, and they had a very, very complex booking system. Now, if all of this is kind of making you feel, hang on a minute, this is what my website's like, make sure you fix it and you can watch your conversion rate instantly improve. In fact, let me just show you the website now. So as you can see, there's a benefit driven headline, a sub headline, and a call to action button that's very clear. You'll also notice there's no navigation. We removed all that because we want to remove any distraction that's got nothing to do with booking. We just want people to book, and that's all they can do on this landing page. They can't do anything else apart from hit the book now button. It's really important as well that you kind of identify or highlight the issues that many golfers are facing right now, especially in the UK during winter. So many golfers worry about their game falling apart during the winter months. Apart from constantly checking the weather up on your phone, does any of the following sound familiar? And then we just list a few things, that problems and pains that golfers are having right now. And if you could read through these, you'll kind of understand how and why this works. So once we've agitated and identified problems they're experiencing, we then provide the solution of indoor golf with a clear call to action. And that's really it, guys. You don't need to overcomplicate it. You just need an easy to book page. Identify, show them that you understand the problems they're facing, provide them with a solution and an easy way to book. That's it. So the next step was to actually make the booking system less complicated. Now, originally they were using, I'm not going to name the name of it, but a kind of the standard in simulator bookings, which was just very cumbersome and not very intuitive. It took about 30 clicks before you could actually make a booking. You had to create an account. A password was needed that had special characters. You had to verify the email and phone number. It took about 5 minutes. And honestly, it's just really, really bad for trying to generate new bookings. The new system, however, is easy to use, only 6 clicks needed, takes less than 60 seconds to make a booking, and massively increases your conversion rate. And again, let me just quickly show you how that works. So book now to play, they select the amount of players, they choose the hour slot, they book a date, book a time, and then it's really that simple, guys. Like, you wanted to make it as easy as possible. You don't need to try and collect all this different information. Just get them through the door to your venue, and then you can do whatever you want with them there. So once that's done, we've optimized the website, we've optimized the booking system. Now we just need to fire traffic, essentially. And how we do that is we run a Facebook advert, but not just any Facebook advert. You don't want to boost posts on Facebook. You want to run a lead generation campaign, which captures the name, email, and phone number of the lead. And we do that by using it's a kind of a proven formula that works in lead generation. It's just designed a way around just human psychology and how it all works. Let me just explain to you. So first of all, you identify a problem. Hey, golfers, fed up of playing on a wet, soggy course and getting soaked. Losing golf balls under leaves, terrible lies, and constantly hitting it fat ain't no fun either. So that's identify a problem, we agitate it, and then provide the solution of indoor golf. We then want to create a bit of urgency, and we do that by saying that there's only 20 free vouchers available for 50% off your first booking. There's not. There's unlimited number of vouchers available, but we just say this to create urgency and scarcity as to why they need to act right now and claim the offer. Again, we list all the benefits, very clear call to action. We tell them to hit the get offer button now, And you can see, guys, look, this ad's really working very well at the moment. We've got like 66 likes, 129 comments. That's people tagging all their golfer mates into the post, and 9 people have shared it. Then as soon as people hit the get offer button, we kind of just qualify them, make sure they understood the offer properly. So we ask them, look, when 50% off your first booking when you book for 3 or 4 players, how many players are you looking to book for? This is just so we don't get a bunch of time wasters coming through. So once they selected a number of players, they get prompted to enter their name, email, and phone number, which they don't even have to do. Facebook already know this information about all of their users, so it actually gets pre-filled. And then as soon as they go next, that's it, done. You've captured their name, email, and phone number. That automatically gets added to your system, your CRM, or whatever you're using. And now we redirect them to a booking page. So as you can see here, they get told to book now, which actually takes them to a custom landing page with a countdown timer again, just creating urgency as to why they need to book right now. And this really, really works, guys. It's such an incredible way. I know you might be thinking, oh, what? I don't want to give away 50% off, but it's just the best way to generate an influx of new customers coming to your venue. It is, I can't describe how well it works. So, and that's it. Direct them to this page and then they book. However, not everyone's going to book straight away. So this is where it gets a little bit exciting. So if they don't book within 5 minutes of submitting their details on Facebook, we follow up instantly. Now, this is done automatically using the system, but it's very important that you follow up because a large percentage of people aren't going to book straight away. They'll leave it. That's just what people do. They're lazy. They just get distracted. So it's really important that we reinstate the offer. We tell them it's ready to use, but it expires soon, and hit the link to book now. That link takes them back to that page where it's got the countdown timer. And that's a real countdown timer. As soon as that time's up, that just takes you back to the home page. You can't see this offer again. They won't see it again. So that's why it's so important to follow up with them, because they will book. So that message gets delivered instantly within 5 minutes, as long as they haven't booked. And if they don't book, the system will then wait another 24 hours. And if they haven't booked again, it will follow up again with another message saying, look, there's 24 hours remaining. Get 50% off your first booking. Hit the link to book now. And it's just really important that you follow up, guys, because you can't just leave it up to chance. You just need to do it. But I understand that there's no one, you can't just have someone following up with people. That's why we have a system that does it for you. And again, once they've actually made the booking, we send them a confirmation text message. We send them a confirmation email, and we even send them a booking reminder sort of 2 hours before. This is all automated. It's just a nice touch, and it ensures people show up for appointments. Now, the Google review part is just really simple. It's not complicated at all. All we're doing is waiting 24 hours until they're booking. Waiting 24 hours after their booking, and then sending them a Google review request via text message to leave a review. And that's it. The timing seems to work. The message is simple. But bear in mind, when they're leaving the venue, we're asking them, hey guys, do you mind leaving a Google review? They always say yes, but I guarantee you none of them will do it there and then. They'll say, yeah, I'll do it later, don't worry. But because they said, yes, I'll do it, and then you then sending them a reminder to do it, and they feel it as if this is a natural text coming from the business owner, they end up just leaving a review. And that's how we're able to get over 50 reviews. Well, I'm sure by the time you look at this video, there'll be more, but it's that simple. We're not doing anything complicated. It's just, guys, this is how it works. This is what we've been doing. If you want any help trying to set this sort of thing up, just give me a shout. If you had any questions or about the advert, how much to spend, we're spending about £5-10 per day, nothing crazy, and we're generating a ton of bookings. And also, just let me show you, if you look at this ad, you can see just how many comments people are getting. People are just tagging their friends in and saying how good an experience they've had. and it just goes on and on and on. And like, what's really important is that you actually respond to each of these comments, because it almost tells the algorithm that, hang on a minute, this content's good, people like this content, we'll show it to more people. So you can see it just keeps going on and on and on. They're just tagging all their girlfriends into it, and it just ends up going a little bit viral. And then that's how you get a ton of bookings, guys. Yeah, any questions, give me a shout. But that's how we've been able to achieve this. So cheers.